Hello everyone, this is Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm coming to you guys today to show you 9 ideas or nine things that you can make with junk envelopes, okay? Yep, that's what we're playing with today. We're getting rid of these that we've had laying around forever and we don't know what to do with. So I'm going to show you what I've done with them. I got this idea from, I believe it's Natasha at Treasure Books. I just got some of the ideas from her, decided to make a video. So the first one is a normal tag. You can make a tag with these. And what I did with this one is I left the side open. So you could also make it a pocket. This isn't going to fit in there all the way, but you get the idea. And whatever you put in there will show through the window. How I made this is pretty simple. So I just cut it down, made my notches on the side. And when you cut it, it leaves the side open. And I just decorated it, this little window part, so the girl would show through. And that's how I made that. Simple enough. So idea number 1 is a tag. I'm going to set that aside. Idea number 2 is, what do we call these? Like a coin envelope, kind of, okay? So it opens up, and this isn't going to fit in there. I need to get something that will fit into these. Anyways, it is, it has a envelope right there, and whatever you put in will show through, okay? And how I made this was pretty easy also. Was I just cut extra high on this and I cut it out, and then I came in and I cut down the side on the front, and I cut across and I cut the front piece off, so that would leave the back piece to flip over like this, okay? And sorry if for some reason if my images aren't real clear. I'm using a different camera to record with. My daughter, anyways, her phone broke. I had to give her my recording camera, so I'm recording with a different phone, and I don't really know how I like it. But anyways, onto this. So that's how you make this. So it's a coin envelope, and it's super cute because you can decorate the window, and also whatever you put in there will show through. So idea number 2 is the coin envelope. Idea number 3, let me get a book out to show you guys. It's just a regular pocket, okay? It's just a pocket that you can stick a tag in or whatnot, and whatever you stick in will show through. Show you guys up close. Move this out of the way. Just like this. Simple, easy to make. And all I did to make this was I just cut this off. I cut the flip off of it, cut it across. So I cut it right here, and I just cut the flip off, and there you have it. You have a pocket. Super simple, super easy. That's idea number 3. Idea number 4 is a belly band. And this one didn't turn out real well because I got it wet and went and dried it with my heat dryer, and it shrunk the plastic. What was I thinking? But anyways, you glue this down to your journal or on your journal page, and it makes it a belly band tuck spot, so you can put something behind it to hold it there. And whatever you put behind it will show through. So let's say I wanted to put that there. It would just hold it like so. So idea number 4 is the belly band. Idea number 5 is a corner tuck. And how these work is it just goes on, it's like a snug hug, like a hugger, a page hugger. It just goes on the side of your page and hugs it. And you can always put something up there also to help hold it, or to hold another piece on. It would just hold it in place like so. So that's super simple. I believe that's idea number 5. Super cute. It just adds a little extra to your page. Idea number 6 is just a bookmark. It's just a plain old bookmark that I made. Again, I just cut this down. I decorated the inside window. And you can just put it in your journal as a bookmark. Super easy, right? What idea is this one? I lost count. Idea number 7 is an envelope, okay? And this was a little bit more difficult to make. I messed around with it. I do it differently than what you'll see some people do. So how I did this was, you'll have to turn your envelope. Okay, I'll show you. I cut it out, and then I cut this part off. And you're going to actually have to come down and cut a notch out of this, so the back part will flip over, okay? That's just, it makes it different, so the flip comes over on the front instead of it flipping over on the back, if that makes sense. And whatever you put in it will show through the window again. So it's super cool. I don't think my tag will fit almost. Oh, it almost fits all the way in there. Anyways, that's idea number 7. Idea number 8 is this actually just goes over your page like so. It has 2 sides and it just hangs on your page like that. So you close it, and when you get to it, it has pockets on both sides. So you can put something inside the pockets. And when you turn the page, there's a pocket on the other side as well. Okay, and it just hangs on your page like this. And how I made this was I used 2 envelopes. I cut them to size, and then I laid them down to each other, and I put a piece of fabric. Let me move these scissors, sorry. I put a piece of fabric to hinge them together. And that's how I made them. They're super simple. I just left the corners open on them. And if you cut them a little bit shorter, you might have to put a bead of glue along the bottom, but that was super easy. Idea number 9 is a mini notebook. Okay, so this has some pages in it. It's just a little mini notebook. It does have a pocket on the top, so I can put something down inside of it. It has a pocket on the back, so I can put something down inside of it. And how I made this, I have to remember now. Okay, I opened up my envelope. Had to remember. So I opened up my envelope and I cut it to size. So I would cut this off right here, and then I would cut it to the size that I want it. Okay. And then I just used it, the flap, as the outside of my journal. And actually, I'm telling you wrong. Hold on. Actually, I'm not telling you wrong. Okay. And then what I did, so like I said, I opened up my envelope, I cut it to size, and then I have the base of my journal, my mini journal, or notebook, mini notebook. And then I got a piece of scrapbook paper, as you can see, and I glued it to the inside of it. And I left the top open so that it would make a pocket. Okay. And then I got some pages and I cut them to size and I put them inside the notebook. And I sewed down the middle of it. Now you could do a pamphlet stitch. You do not have to sew. It's just quicker for me to sew. So I like to sew down the middle of my mini notebooks. It's just quicker that way. So that's how I did that. So as you can see, we have 9 ideas. All different, but all super neat. There you have it. 9 different ideas of what to make with junk envelopes. And I know we all have them laying around, and we've probably been thinking, what are we going to do with these? I have had them laying around forever. I don't know what to do with them. So now hopefully I gave you some ideas of what to do with them. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and comment on the video. It helps me out tremendously. Also, check out the description below. I have some information there. I might actually do some mini tutorials and show you guys how I made these individually. But that would be sometime in the near future. I plan to do that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you guys have a blessed and wonderful day.